But let's recap the teams, and then we are going to get to it. Break 156. Here we go. We got Home with the Bears, Soup with the Broncos, OME the Giants, Lenny the Pats, Soup the Packers, Jay Stolt the Lions and Ravens, Matt the Dolphins and Niners, Coco Cowboys and Jags, Soup the Colts, User the Titans, Coco Browns and Seahawks, Lily the Cardinals, Kagan Steelers and Bucks, Lily the Vikings, Gunner the Jets, User Chiefs, Jay Stolt Falcons, User Bengals Raiders, Beardman Texans, User Saints, Beardman Panthers, Cody Rams, Beardman Bills, John C. Chargers Commanders, and Eagles to Beardman. That Gibbs Gibby ended, and the Gibbs went to John C. There you go, John. We'll get that Gibbs shipped out for you tomorrow. We're going to run one more Gibby while we are ripping this one. Next Gibby live, guys. You're welcome, John. You know it, my man. We're going to do a Derrick Henry Protonics. That's going to be the final Gibby of the night. Everybody hop on into the Gibby. And let's rip some Resurgence. Let's go. I think what I'm going to do this time is... All right, we'll get the boxes here. Gibby here, guys. And let's do it. Good luck, everybody. What you going crazy about, boy? All right, we got an empty box. All right, out of the first pack, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's go. We got Calvin Ridley for the Titans, Derrick Henry for the Ravens, Circuit Breakers, Jay Jettas for the Vikes, and a Refractor Bijan for the Falcons. Next pack, we got J.C. Horn for the Panthers, Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, Laser Jade Barron for the Broncos, and Jalen Walker for the Falcons. We got Michael Pittman for the Colts, Puka for the Rams. We got a Protonics Lamar, and Travion Henderson for the Pats. Let's get Lamar up on the hit stand. Let's go, Stolt. All right, next pack, we got Chris Olave. All right, we got some backwards action. Chris Olave, Saquon, Cam Scattaboo for the Giants. And good luck, everybody, on this one. We should have some numbered here. Oh, numbered and upside down. It's Jack Besh to $3.99 for the Raiders. And we had the Saquon again. That's a sick color match. The white and black. That one's nasty. Of course, we wish it was Genty, but we'll take a Besh to $3.99. All right, next pack, we got Sam Darnold for the Seahawks, Stafford for the Rams, Voltaic Emeka Ibuka for the Bucks. Let's go, Bucks. And Jahad Campbell for the Eagles. We'll get Ibuka up on the hit stand. All right, next pack, we got Kelsey, Josh Hines Allen, a laser Puka. Just talking about Puka. And Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. All right, next pack we got Xavier McKinney for the Packers. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Voltaic. Drake May on the Voltaic. There you go, Pats. And a refractor Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. All right, next pack we got Joey Bosa, Bijan, Pulsar, Kyle Williams for the Pats on the Pulsar, and Cam Ward for the Titans. Let's go. All right, we'll get Cam Ward up there. We'll get our Pulsar Kyle Williams up there as well. Gibby still going in the top left, guys. The Derrick Henry is the Gibby. Everybody hop on into that Gibby. Alrighty, next box. We got an empty box. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. All right, we got Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, Conductors J.J. McCarthy, and a refractor Tucker Kraft for the Packers. Next pack, we got Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, Laser Jalen Walker for the Falcons, and Riley Leonard for the Colts. PS2 for the Broncos. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Circuit Breakers Mike Evans for the Bucks. And RJ Harvey for the Broncos. We got Bryce Young for the Panthers. Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Tua for the Dolphins. And Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Alrighty, next pack, we got Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Protonic Shador, there you go, Browns. And Colston Loveland for the Bears. Let's get Shador up on the hit stand. All right, we got Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. Deebo Samuel for the Commanders. We got a laser Sam Darnold, the Super Bowl champ. Isaiah Bond for the Browns. Let's get Darnold up on the hit stand. That laser's nasty on the Seahawks. That one looks so good. Alrighty, next pack, we got C.J. Stroud for the Texans, Bo Nix for the Broncos, Voltaic Shador, and Quinn Ewers on the refractor for the Dolphins. Let's go. All right, last pack in the second box, and we still got 3 more boxes to go. We got Jerry Jeudy for the Browns. Bye, girl. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Christian Gonzalez on the Pulsar. And Jalen Noel for the Texans. All right, box number 3. We're coming up on 5 minutes left on that Gibby, everybody. Sorry, I know it's hard to see. It's a Derrick Henry Protonics going out in the Gibby. Everybody hop on into the Gibby. Empty box of Resurgence. All right, out of the third box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. All right, here we go. We got Joey Bosa for the Bills. Bijan for the Falcons. Shador on the Conductors. Jalen Hurts on the Refractor. We've seen a lot of Shador. 3 Shadors already. Let's go, Coco. Coco and the Browns. Getting a lot of Shador. All right, we got Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Laser Elijah Arroyo. And Wild Bill for the Commanders. Tucker Kraft for the Packers. Trevor Lawrence. Jerry Jeudy Circuit Breakers. And Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. All right, we got Derwin James for the Chargers. We got an auto coming up. Derwin James for the Chargers. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. I believe it's an auto because it's Tyler Warren for the Colts. I'm guessing auto because it's numbered and it's not backwards. So I think that means auto for the Steelers. How about Caleb Johnson to 125? Let's go, Steelers. The Steelers in this one. Oh, my goodness, I can't find them. Who's got the Steelers? Kagan. What a hit, Kagan. Oh, okay. Awesome, David. Kagan and the Steelers get Caleb Johnson to 125. Let's go, Kagan. That one's sick. I love the white. Oh, that's nasty. 123 on print. It's almost a bookend. 123 out of 125. That one's nasty. All right, next pack. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. George Kittle for the Niners. Protonic CeeDee Lamb. And Savion for the Packers. All right, we got Tony Pollard for the Titans. Geno for the Raiders. Laser Xavier McKinney for the Packers. And Siobhan Revel for the Cowboys. All right, next pack, we got Patty Mahomes. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jaden Daniels on the Voltaic. And Jalen Milroe refractor for the Seahawks. Nice. We'll get Milroe up on the hit stand. And then we'll get the JD5 Voltaic up there as well. This is, anybody that's just popping into the room, this is our last break of the night tonight. But we will be live again at 7 p.m. Central tomorrow. We always put teams in the shop early. We got $4 and $5 teams to hop in our breaks. All right, we got Rome Odunze for the Bears. Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey on the Pulsar. And TJ Sanders for the Bills. We still got 2 boxes left in this one. We also have the Gibby going in the top left. Derrick Henry Protonics going out for free. Everybody hop into that Gibby. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like this. We'll go ahead and we'll get our empty box. We're going to go ahead and open up both boxes. That way I can get the Gibby on the screen for the last minute. 1 minute left. Derrick Henry Protonics. going out for free. No electrolytes yet, Matt. We got 16 packs here we're about to bust open. And we're going to get one in these. Another empty box. All right, just to count these down real quick, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out of that second box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 packs to rip here. Final seconds on the Gibby. Everybody hop on in. These are empty packs. Trash, guys. Sorry, clearing out some room. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's check on the Gibby winner. The Derrick Henry is going to John Lewis Raposo. Congrats, John Lewis. You got the Derrick Henry, my man. Make sure you DM me your address, and we will get that one shipped out to you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. We got 2 more boxes left to rip. Let's go. Drake London, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy conductors. Oh, you're welcome, John Lewis. And Trevor Lawrence on the refractor. Nice. We'll get Purdy up on the hit stand. We'll make Caleb Johnson our king of the hill right now. That's the card to dethrone in this break so far. Caleb Johnson to 125. All right, next pack we got Achane, Sexy Dexy, Laser Travion. Let's go. And Tyler Shuck for the Saints. Nice. Travion for the Pats. Shuck for the Saints. Let's go. All right, next pack. What up, Soup? We're down. These are the final 2 boxes here in this one, Soup. We'll hit a recap at the end. We got TJ Watt. Let's go, OME. Let's find him. James Cook for the Bills. Circuit Breakers, Amon-Ra. And we got Azare Thomas for the Jets. All right, next pack, DeAndre Swift. Jalen Waddle. Okay, it's backwards Voltaic. All right, Jordan James for the Niners. Good luck, everybody, on this one. It's not backwards? No, it is backwards. Emeka Egbuka for the Bucks. That one is so sick. Emeka Egbuka, 41 on print, out of 425. The Bucks in this one are also going to Kagan. Way to go, Kagan. Way to pick the team so far in this one. Jalen Waddle, Emeka Egbuka to 425. 41 on print out of 425. Let's go, Kagan. That one looks awesome. That one's sick. I like that one a lot. That might be my favorite one of the night so far, until we hit this. Until we hit this. Let's go. Emeka Egbuka, my favorite card of the night. Until we hit this. We were so past due. We got Ted McMillan. Wait, we got Tyler Shuck on the Protonics. Justin Fields for the Jets. Good luck, everybody. You're right on time, Kev, to see this one. Guesses in the chat. It's Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins, a $5 team in our break. The Dolphins for $5 get the SSP. Let's freaking go. I'm trying to read through the team sheet. Matt. Let's go, Matt. Tyreek Hill on the electrolytes. Let's freaking go. $5 for the electrolytes. Sorry, Caleb, but you got dethroned. We're getting Tyreek Hill on the electrolytes up as the king of the hill. Let's get another one. We're also going to get that Shuck up on the hit stand. Next break tomorrow, guys, we are going to probably do some more resurgence. I'm not sure, Matt. I would plenty of places to comp it out there. I'd probably search it up, and I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I know that similar wide receivers go for around $100. That would be my guess if I was going to guess, but I haven't researched that one in particular. We got A.J. Brown for the Eagles, Laser Matthew Stafford, and Luther Burden for the Bears. All right, we got Chris Jones for the Chiefs, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikes, Cam Ward on the Voltaic, and Danny Stutzman on the Refractor. What up, John Fed? All right, we'll get Cam Ward up on the hit stand. Last pack in our fourth box. Hit a H-hand downtown earlier. Oh, man, Dolphins been smacking for you. Heck yeah, it's the day of the Dolphins. What up, John? We got Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, Hyper Michael Williams for the Niners, and Brady Swinson for the Pats. All right, last box right here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Real quick, let's just get another electrolytes before we end it for the night. Hey, it's pack odds, so it's possible. Let's go. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Jaden Daniels on the Conductors, and George Kittle on the Refractor. All right, we'll get JD5 up on the hit stand. All right, next pack, we got Lad McConkey, Drake May for the Pats, Laser, Cam Ward on the Laser. That's sick. There you go, Titans, Denzel Burke for the Cardinals. Titans in this one are going to User. All right, next pack, we got Darius Slayton for the Giants, Devonta Smith for the Eagles, Circuit Breakers, Ted McMillan, there we go, Panthers, and Jack Besh for the Raiders. Alrighty, next pack. We got Nick Bosa for the Niners. We got some more backwards action. Heck yeah. Mike Evans for the Bucks. Emeka Ibuka for the Bucks. And good luck, everybody. Should be some numbered over here. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. This one's so sick. Gibbs to 275 for the Lions. Lions going to Jay Stolt. Nice one, Jay Gibbs on a sick color match to 275. There you go, Lions. Let's go. Dude, that one's sick. Man, there's been a lot of nice looking cards in this one so far. Alrighty, next pack we got Brock Bowers, BTJ, Jamar Chase on the Protonics, and Will Howard for the Steelers. Next pack we got Amon-Ra, Pickens, Laser Myles Garrett, and Jackson Dart for the Giants. There you go, OME. There's Dart. All right, 2 packs left. Come on. All right, we got Dak, Kyle Hamilton, CJ Stroud on the Voltaic, and a refractor, Alec Eomanor. All right, guys, we are down to the last pack already. That went by quick. All righty, guys, let me give a quick shout out and thank you to everybody in this break. That's going to be Home, Soup, OME, Lenny, Jay Stolt, Matt, Coco, User, Lily, Kagan, Gunner, Beardman, Cody, John C. Thank you guys so much, everybody that hopped in tonight. This one was super, super fun. We finally got our first electrolytes. Let's go. Tomorrow night when we run this back, it's a brand new case, everybody. Brand new case tomorrow night. We're going to pull another one. Last pack in this one, Michael Penix for the Falcons. Kyron Williams for the Rams. We got a hyper Mike Green rookie for the Ravens. And we're going to end it with Kyle Williams for the Pats. Alrighty, everybody. We're going to get a recap of this one. Alrighty, guys, we're going to recap break number 156. And then we're going to end it for the night, but we will be live again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. Teams will be in the shop at 3. But here is a recap of break 156. We got Tyler Shuck for the Saints, CJ Stroud on the Voltaic, Jackson Dart for the Giants, Ted McMillan Circuit Breakers, Cam Ward on the Laser, JD5 Conductors, Jalen Milroe on the Refractor, Cam Ward, Christian McCaffrey Pulsar, Emeka Egbuka Voltaic, any PCA, Sully, what's PCA? Cam Ward Voltaic, Tyler Shuck on the Protonics, Travion on the Laser, Brock Purdy on the Conductors, Shador Conductors, Shador Voltaic, Shador Protonics, 3 Shadors in a row, Kyle Williams on the Pulsar, Drake May Voltaic, Lamar on the Protonics, JD5 on the Voltaic, Sam Darnold Laser, and then getting into our numbered hits, we had Jack Besh to 399, Emeka Egbuka to 425 for the Bucks. That one's nasty. This one's nasty too. Jahmyr Gibbs to 275 for the Lions. We had the Caleb Johnson auto out of 125 for the Steelers. And an Electrolytes Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins on the Electrolytes. Alrighty, guys. That was a fun one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Everybody that hopped into the breaks, got into the givvies. Appreciate all you guys. We're going to run it back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Teams will be in the shop at 3 p.m. Central. Free shipping after your first purchase. Don't forget that, especially if you are grabbing your teams early. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the shares, the follows. Everybody have a great night.